Well, hello my friends, this is AskLew, and today I'm going to take you to work with me, and whenever I get there we're going to talk about salt nic devices and sub-ohm devices and the difference between the two. So let's get right to it. It is so cold. Let me just say one thing right now. I left my window cracked all night, and this was some really intense wind last night. It is frozen solid in my car. Let's get on our way. Safety first. We've arrived to the destination, so let me go get set up and then we will sit down and have a talk. All right, so let's get right to it. I've decided that I'm just going to take you to my studio because work sometimes can get really busy and I do not have the time to sit down and shoot a video for you. So just watch this. Alright guys, so now we're back here in my studio. So the benefit of Freebase Nicotine is that you can find it in any vape shop. There's going to be a large variety of lower nicotine. You can get it in higher milligrams, but most people are going to vape Freebase in lower milligrams in a sub-ohm style device with higher wattage. And whenever it comes to nicotine salts, you're only going to want to use this in a very high ohm device. That's why I'm calling it like a salt nic device, a really small device like this. See, it doesn't produce a lot of vapor, but that's because you're using nicotine salts inside of it, 50 milligrams. That is super powerful. If you would try to put that in a sub-ohm device, you better believe it. You could not handle it at all. Way too powerful. So you have to use it in a very high ohm device that's controlled, so you get real short burst hits that really satisfy that urge to smoke in an instant, so you don't worry about smoking a cigarette. It's all for the people who really can't get off smoking cigarettes. Remember, high doses of nicotine, any kind, whether Freebase or nicotine salts, are very harmful if you take them in high dosage. So you need to watch out for headaches, lightheadedness, nausea and vomiting, and tremors. You just need to really be careful with your nicotine and get what you need to get you off smoking, because that is really the important part. Let's put it in the past and let's move on to the future. That's pretty much how Rip Trippers would say it. So just remember, nicotine salts in a very small device. And I mean, they taste really good. You can get flavors just like you would in your Freebase devices. Your Freebase nicotines, you can get any of them flavors in your nicotine salts for your small, lower, well, higher ohm devices. So that's nicotine salts, and then we have Freebase nicotine at 3 milligrams, and I'm only running at 65 watts on this device. So there really is a giant difference. I mean, if this was nicotine salts, just like I showed you in the clip before, you'd probably die. So that's pretty much all I have to say about Freebase Nicotine and nicotine salts. Just be careful on what you're getting yourself into. Really make sure you're just doing it to quit smoking, not just to look cool in front of your friends or anything like that. Most vape shops would really enjoy you to just buy stuff for no apparent reason, but we really like to try to help people that want to quit smoking to try to make a better alternative for their life, so they can live longer and be happier and be more healthy at all times. Another really good device that I like, that you can buy the pods, you have to buy them separately. You're not supposed to refill them, but you can. I'm sure you can find a video on here, and if you would like to see a video on that, just send me a comment below and I'll make a video on how to refill your Juul pods. I love this device, but the pods get expensive over time. I really enjoy it though, and I'll leave a link in the description below to Amazon for the skins that you can get for these. Oh, they're super amazing, some of the skins you can get. I'm actually just using the Royal Blue limited edition, but you can get awesome skins for the Juul. They're amazing and they hit pretty good. Now this is salt nicotine, so very powerful, 50 milligrams. So it's not no party. You're only going to want to hit this a few times to curb the craving to get you away from cigarettes. So we're getting pretty close to the end of this video now. I really hope you enjoyed the vlog slash like helping out with salt nicotine and your Freebase Nicotine. I hope it gave you a couple answers that you needed. And if you have any more questions, comment section below. And if you like this video, please smash that like button. If you want to see future content, please subscribe. It means a lot to me, guys. And just remember, AskLew. Peace.